Hey guys, do you know who Adlar 58 Design is? Because if you don't, you'll want to stick around and check out a gift from a diecast legend. If you don't recognize Adlar 58, don't worry, I'm going to tell you all about who that is and why he is such an important person in the diecast community in terms of just really iconic, legendary designers that have really made a huge contribution to our hobby. You'll recognize the name after I get you up to speed. Michael Giralda has done some of the most iconic designs in our diecast collections. He's worked for Hot Wheels as well as Matchbox. Long history of making incredible designs, the actual decos and tampo designs on the diecast cards that we love. He has been doing it for well over 20 years. Not too long ago retired from Matchbox. We had a chance to sit down with him on Diecast Breakdown, and I'd love to show this gift today just to maybe whet your beak on the upcoming episode where we interviewed Michael and talked about his career in the hobby. He was incredibly kind and nice enough to send me a couple things, which I'm going to show today. That'll be the purpose of this video, as well as kind of teasing the interview. I'm going to show a little bit of that interview right here, just to let you know what you're in for. So Mike, just in case the viewers haven't caught on now, you're responsible for a lot of the Hot Wheels that we saw late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
And when I say a lot, guys, and I'm talking to the viewers now, we're talking about 5,000 different, 5,000 more than 5,000 decos on some of our favorite Hot Wheels that we've ever had. And I'm curious, number one, how in the world, like what kind of schedule is that, Mike, per year cranking out designs? Like what did your life look like Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, whatever it was back then? Is it just cranking them out every day? How does that work?
Well, in my Hot Wheels days, it's probably when I was the most productive. I did an average of 300 designs a year. Now you have to figure 52 weeks in a year, you get 3 or 4 weeks of vacation, you got 14 days of holidays, you have weekends. So it was a lot of work. But because of the process, I had streamlined it where I could do like 3 decos a day, sometimes even more. And then
you definitely want to make some time on the Sunday that episode comes out on Diecast Media Network. It'll be an episode of Diecast Breakdown. You guys are all familiar with that. I'm part of that team and love doing that. And to be honest, one of the unexpected benefits was getting to know some of the people that we have interviewed and gotten a chance to get to know them on a personal basis. And sometimes we have incredible things like this where we get to swap little gifts and stuff, and we send little thank yous for coming on the show. This is Adlar 58, Michael's design company. This is a super cool black t-shirt. I'll cut to me wearing it here in a bit at the end of the video. But look at this Cobra Adlar 58. I am gonna guess Adlar is for Ralda, the last bit of his last name. See, is there anything on the back? Nope. I'll show you the t-shirt at the end. He also sent me this, guys. So this is a first edition Escort Rally, one of our favorite vehicles. A lot of you guys love this casting. Michael didn't design the actual car, he did all of the graphics, and it was really way ahead of its time in terms of the complexity of the graphics and the realism It was absolutely based on a real look to a vehicle. And ironically, maybe not ironically, intentionally, this was one of his first ones. And one of his last designs that he did when he retired was very similar to these. I'll show some pictures of them right here. So he went in with this rally livery and went out with the same livery. What a cool way to wrap up a career. But he's doing a lot of good other things, a lot of other good things rather right now. I want to share maybe some of his socials right here to the right. Go follow his stuff. He's an amazing artist and was super cool to give me this signed first edition of the Escort Rally. I don't even think I need to take it out really. Just check it out, guys. Keep an eye out for this episode of Diecast Breakdown coming up soon. And if you have any questions about how to find Diecast Media Network or any of other sites that Michael is affiliated with, let me know and I will get you in touch. Thanks for watching today. This is David at Twice Diecast. Take care, everybody. Hey, before I go, I just wanted to share how the t-shirt looks. Thank you, Michael. It looks perfect. Really appreciate it. And also wanted to show off a couple of Mike's stickers. You know, sometimes he puts vehicles in the grocery store, some limited edition stuff. And you might see this if you are where he lives. I'm not going to tell where that is, but this sticker might be on some really cool stuff in your local Target or grocery store. Also got a nice little coaster. This is all Michael's artwork, and it is really cool. That is super cool. That was for the Diecast SuperCon, if you can see that logo there. Looks like we got a Adlar design, kind of in the Mattel look. Super cool. And last but not least, looks like we have a Lions Brothers Racing Adlar 58 designs. Awesome. Michael, can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for this gift. Guys, you're going to want to watch the interview. He's a legend. Over 5,000 designs between Hot Wheels and Matchbox. A lot of your favorite cars, he did them. Talk to you guys later. Take care.